doing, guys? Anyone here? No one's here? Okay, well, I guess. How we doing, Dune? I'm good. Thank you for asking. That's very nice. Let's get this ready to go. I'm not going to spend a lot of time taking out numbers today. We're just going to leave them in there. All right, let's get the teams in, and then we will jump over and get it rolling. What's up, Tom? What's up, Zach? Rice and Dice, what's going on? What's happening? Robert is here. As well. All right, let's bring up the display capture. Display capture. All right. And there we go with the random for the names. 26 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jake at the top. Oops. And Dave at the bottom. Copy. That's not what I wanted to do. Copy. Paste values only. Now let's go for the teams. 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought that said the Chicago Bulls for a second. I was like, what in the heck? Rangers on the top. It's a good spot. Padres on the bottom. Paste values only. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to shoot this through to print, and then I'm going to bring it up again. I'm going to go upstairs and grab it. So you guys can sit here and take a look at that while I run upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. right. Let's take down the display capture. And let's trade. What's up, Derek? Let's trade. Anyone trading? Everyone see? Dan cannot see. What do you want to see, Dan? Oh, okay. All right, it's tradey time. What's up, Betsy? Oh, you're on mobile. Gotcha. Marlins are up for trade. Betsy, you have the... Who does Betsy have? Anyone know? The Yankees. Betsy has the Yankees. Looking forward to 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock we're going to do a random, but this one's going to be a full case of Hobby. And Hobby has been solid every single time. So I am looking forward to that one a lot. Then at 7 o'clock we're going to do another case of whatever we did yesterday, Tier 1. Case of Tier 1 at 7. Then eBay tonight will be a full case of Bowman Jumbos and 2 breaks. It's going to be a full day. 5 breaks today. Let's see if I bring this out. That's not out. That's in. Out is the opposite way. Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. Must have been an accident. Must have been an accident. But some accidents are the happiest things in the world, you know? At least that's what my parents told me when I was born. Come on, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Got up this morning, got this done, went down to the UPS facility. I had 2 things waiting for me. I had UFC Prism Blasters, and I had some hockey tins. Clearly, it sounds like things we're going to put in the buy, sell, trade, share. I mean, in the Restless Craft retail to me. Who got the big teams? Lavery got the Blue Jays. Wow, Lavery got the Angels. Lavery got the White Sox. My Lord. Oakland A's. Boston Red Sox. He got his Cubs. Man, oh, Mother McCree. UFC will be. You know what? I looked at those dumb UFC things. I was like, "What? The people aren't buying it. Those are expensive. Those are expensive. I could turn them right now for. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's see what they are today. What can I flip them for? Combat Sports. Man, those suckers are up to $85 a piece. That I could resell them at $85 a piece. That is shocking to me. Man, you should have bought them at Target this morning, because I can flip those things at 85. I'm not going to sell them in the retail group at 85, but I know I can flip them at 85 all day long. especially now with us moving toward opening a store, it's smart to maximize without gouging. If we have, I don't know what's coming. I usually know when they send them to me. No, still working on it, but we're moving closer to it. We're meeting a different contractor on Tuesday for the facility I think that we want. So we're moving closer to what we want to do. I guess I can always hold them for the store too and make them part of some grand opening deal. Nobody can get volume anymore from Target and well, I don't know about Walmart. Target anyway. If you still can, good for you. All right, any trades coming in before we get going? Because we're going to get done with this, and then we're going to be at 4 o'clock is the listing for the hobby full case hobby random. Full case hobby random. That one's going to be fun. That's another one where if there are spots left over, my feelings are not really going to be hurt. Let's get back in. That's good. How did Lavery get every single big team? That is craziness. Well, I guess that happens when you buy 7 spots. Good for him. You got every single big spot, Matt. Every single big spot. Well, except Texas. You didn't get Texas. But you got, Matt Lavery, you have the Oakland A's, the White Sox, the Astro-Cardinal combo, the Blue Jays, the Angels, the Red Sox, and the Cubs. Yeah, but the other ones aren't. The red of those big spots, I mean, the only one you didn't get was Texas. The Twins and the Brewers aren't big. They're just nice. Reyes out of 499. I mean, Texas is a big spot, of course, but man, you got all the big boys though. You have the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Today is going to be a long day, but a fun day. I brought in some extra help for 5 hours to make sure that we're good later on. I even had time to go down on the way back from picking up product and grab some Jimmy John's. I didn't get a chance to eat it yet, but I will after we're done. I will after we're done with this one. Mania. I'm not seeing a big drop off in price for this product. Am I wrong? Seems to be as strong as it was last week. Well, the part of the thing is there's nothing really coming out anytime soon. Panini the next 2 weeks, I think. And then I don't think our next Topps release is until the end of May, beginning of June. They went up. Wow. That's nice. All prices going up 40%. Maybe I should look at buying some more. I don't know. I think I have a dozen cases or so upstairs still. But we listed eBay again next week with jumbos. So we'll see what happens there. Mac Lean again. Mac Lean. Dylan. Mac Lean. Rosario out of 199. For the Boston Red Sox. What's coming out in between there? Big league. And Big League has those collector boxes too, so we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to do a better job with Big League this year than I did with them last year, because last year is still sitting on the table in the back. I bought enough to do breaks that would be a full case plus Mikey Strimsky, nice. A full case of the hobby plus a full case of the with the ones that have the action figures in there, and wound up doing nothing with them. Foscue, Laura, Jordan Adams. So this year, I'm going to have to do a better job than I did last year. Maybe. We'll see how Series 2 goes. I am pleasantly, shouldn't say surprised. I am happy with Bowman this year. I wasn't really happy with Bowman last year. I was okay with Bowman last year. I'm happy with it the way it's been. The hits have been coming this year. I was happy with Bowman draft in that same way. We seem to have a lot of solid cases. And I am very happy with Hobby. I am very happy with Hobby. Hobby has been really, really good. So, you know, Christopher Morrell. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Big plans for the weekend. For Mother's Day this year, I'm sending my mother, my wife, and my daughter out to go shopping together. Go have fun. Or probably nap or something. I don't know. I got some things I got to get done in the yard. Michael McAveen, McAveen, I don't know. It is a good Father's Day gift, Betsy. Go shopping. Let me know what's going on. Well, I've got tomatoes that I got to get in. I've got zucchini that I have to get in. Kierstad out of $3.99. We had a real nice blue Kierstad yesterday. And then I think that's all I have to get left. Left in. Maybe put in some mulch. That's probably a good idea. Zach Bean. What's up, Kyle? Yeah, did all right. Did all right. Aaron Sabato. Aaron Sabato. We've been averaging about 4 orange per hobby, which is good. We still haven't hit a red chrome. We hit red paper. De La Rosa. But red paper is red paper. You know what I'm saying? Alec Manoa. We need some bright red Bowman first auto to jump out. Luba. Sean Murphy. Junior. Sabato again. They do. I like Diamond Kings. Sort of get low on those too. I'm gonna have to start getting a little creative. I'm glad I didn't burn through all my Series 1 and stuff, because now it looks like we're gonna have a little time to revisit some things, so that should be fun. Eddie Diaz. Gilbert Sanchez. Joey Bart. Corbin Carroll. Looks like we got something in here. Max Kepler. Antonio Gomez for the Yankees. Antonio Gomez. CJ. Drew Romo out of 199 for the Colorado Rockies. Really? One second. Sorry about that. Alexander Ramirez. So what we got going on today? Anyone have anything fun going on? De La Rosa. No one? Did I already ask that question? I feel like I already did. Or maybe I asked about weekend plans. My poor chair. Spackle. Robert Hassel out of 299 for the Padres. 299 San Diego Padres. Robert Hassel. That's that one. That's a nice one. What's up, Alex? Dave. Dave got a Hassel slash 299. Oakland A's. There's Stevie. Stevie. His real name is, or you think it's Stevie? Think it could be Stevie? I don't know. Cruz. Guess it could be Stevie. DJ Abrams. It's the Padres in paper. Gabriel Arias. Austin Martin. Mike Yastrzemski. Leote. Jose. And then Heliot Ramos for the Giants out of 299. Bishop. Do we have 3 autos? Kalenic, Maximo, Mania, Maton, he might not have been French before, but he's French now. Mario Feliciano. Let's see. I want to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. As long as we have all of our autos. Buster Posey, Joey Bart. There's Blaze. That big Blaze yesterday was nice. I did not know that it was a 4-figure card. I just went on there to look and I was like, man, I am shocked. I am shocked. Mike Yastrzemski. It's been a minute or two since we've hit a Austin Martin redemption. Tanya. DeVoe. We had a really fun conversation yesterday about Albert Pujols and the mistake the Cardinals made not signing him. And then Cardinal fans started coming out of the woodwork. That's when it gets fun. You guys are too boring for a Friday. Thank you, Derek. That's one person anyway who's still here. I didn't think I put everyone to sleep. What is this? Oh. I thought it was going to be an autograph. Nick Lodolo out of 125. So it was, you know. That's right, San Bernardino. The origin of San Bernardino. And Orange County. And Orange County. I'm going to say that I think that he still has some value to an American League team as a DH. I still think he has value to an American League team as a DH. And so I think I'm going to put it at 40% that he clears waivers and signs with somebody for the rest of the year. 40%. That's pretty high. Colorado, or he signs with Colorado as their first baseman and hits 60 home runs. If Albert clears waivers and you can get him for the major league minimum for the rest of the year, it makes sense for some team to give him a shot. I don't think a National League team. I don't think you want to put him in the field. I'm pretty sure unless they hit the ball straight to him at first, he doesn't have very much range anymore. He's older. The man's like 84 years old. But as a DH in the American League, not that some of these teams need him, but some of these things he could probably hit a pop fly and hit it out in Boston. He could probably hit a pop fly and get that breeze going in Yankee Stadium and knock it out of there. Tampa Bay, I mean, you know, I don't know what teams could make a roster move for him, but there's some teams that make sense. I still think the White Sox make the most sense, but I have been told by everyone that the roster moves don't make sense for the White Sox, so okay. I get it. Pittsburgh, G. Juan Bay. Good luck. Good luck. Hunter Bishop. Patrick Bailey. I believe Albert can still hit 20-plus home runs and drive in 80 as a DH. But he's got to want it too, and that's where I think there might be the question. Maybe he just doesn't want it anymore. And I get it. He's had a nice long career. One of the top 10, if you look at the numbers en masse, hitters in the history of the game. Purple. Mac Wainwright. I don't know if that's good or not. You don't think Albert can hit that, you're saying? A couple of years ago, and I know it's a couple of years ago. Is that another? Oh, it's a pink. He hit 23 home runs and drove in 93 RBIs. So he's not far removed from that. Given the right situation, given the right team, given a little, playoff push or a mentor role, I don't think so. I don't think 80 seems lofty. Last year doesn't count for anything. What did he have the year before? He's an RBI machine. What is he in RBIs all time? Top 3? You can't put him in the field. You can't put him in the field. I guess he could spot it first, but man, he ain't diving for no grounders. I would be pelting his butt all day long. Ian Anderson. He puts butts in the stands. He can be a mentor to the younger players. He's the kind of guy who can hit one out. You know. He played third? Oh my Lord. The Angels are that desperate? Nick Gonzalez. So maybe he still can move a little bit. I don't know. I just think there's value in him, especially at the major league minimum. There's value in him at the major league minimum. Once he clears waivers, But again, he signed that 10-year additional deal with the Angels to, that's what I'm saying. In 2019, how many did he have in 2020, Derek? How many games did he play? And how many RBIs did he have? Oh, the 20 was last year. 20 was last year. So he did. I mean, he hit 23 and drove in 93 RBIs. So the guy still has some pop in that bat. I just think that he's worth it for somebody who's close and could use an extra bat. I think Albert could be that extra bat. This year, I don't think, I don't see him playing beyond this year. But I think this year, yeah. Last box mojo. I don't know about you guys, but Mac Wainwright, Bay, and Monk. Color's been all right, but the names, phew. There is a mojo. I think he's third all-time in RBIs. There's only 3 players in the history of the game who have, I might be wrong on this one, have more than 2,000 RBIs. He's those kind of guys just could, they could, have that last hurrah. Someone honestly wanted him and honestly would give him a chance. Albert, we'd like you to come play here, and you will be our DH for the rest of the season. Only take a day off when you want to take a day off. You're our guy. I think he would naturally gravitate to talking to the younger players. A young organization like the White Sox, I really do think a young organization like the White Sox could use someone like him, even for half a season. Talk some of these guys through what's going on. Because even if you did have to send Vaughn down, you know, big whoop. Big whoop. Because if you're already beat up, maybe Albert can give something to somebody that they could carry forward, some advice to help them. You know what I'm saying? Make him a better player. Tony La Russa. Maybe you can get Tony La Russa to stop drinking. Well, that wasn't good. And the White Sox are still a contender-ish. Daggone it. Matt Manning out of 50. Little gold Matt Manning for Detroit. You know, maybe, yeah, but starting to hit a bit doesn't do much for me. You're still going to have that guy for how long? Maybe the Royals. Maybe the Kansas City Royals. I'm sure there's somebody that somebody could get rid of temporarily to let Albert come in. That makes sense. Heck, maybe the Giants will sign him as a pinch hitter. He definitely puts the bat on the ball. I don't believe he's a huge strikeout guy. I don't think that's true. Well, don't wish the poor guy on the Cincinnati Reds there, Brian. That would be, you don't want Albert to finish in a Reds uniform. That would be sad. I would feel for the guy. That's a nice one, Jared Kelly. Minnesota Twins, Cleveland Indians. And he's what in home runs? Number 4 in home runs? He's top 5 all-time in doubles, I think, is the other one. He's more than 3,000 hits. God, Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies. And he have 3,200 hits or something? I don't know what he has. But that combination is, there aren't many players that have that combination. I don't even think Babe Ruth has 3,000 hits. Does he? Got to be home for him somewhere. I don't know how that would work though with the service contract he has signed with the Angels. It seems odd that the Angels would DFA him when he has that 10-year service contract. It seems like an odd move. Maybe they're letting him out of that too. Well, they can't pitch. I mean, if you can't pitch, you can't do anything. Pitching is what wins World Series. High-power offenses are usually shut down pretty heavily when you have good pitching. So, I mean, you got to be able to pitch, and that's what the Angels, you know, when they signed Rendon, I was like, man, go out and sign a big pitcher. Sandy Gaston, ooh, Tampa Bay. Go sign a couple of pitchers, you know. Are they so much better offensively with Rendon? I don't think they are. Would they have been better off, you know, with a couple of pitchers in that $18 million range? I think so. I think you could have found a couple of guys. I think Trout's going to have to leave California, leave the Angels in order to win the World Series. Oddly enough, I would not be super surprised to see a trade happen at some point in the future between the Angels and the Dodgers for Trout. Seems a little ludicrous right now, but the Angels owner, he does some weird stuff. Junior out of 299. Yeah, Twins. Or I could see Trout just finally being frustrated enough for the Angels and asking for a trade. Jordan Balazovic. Joe Adell out of 299. CJ Abrams out of 125. San Diego. Tatis. Johnson. First Bowman, Nick Bitsko. We need some hobby magic. We need some hobby magic coming up. I got a case in today. An extra case. I think we're going to open that one. All right. Out of $3.99 paper, Kierstead and Anderson. Out of $2.99, Blazovic, Cabrera, Joe Adele. Where's my, no, closer? There, that's better. And C.J. Abrams out of 150 for the Padres. All right, Atomic, Bitsko, Jared Kelly, Cabrera, O'Neill Cruz, Feliciano, Carroll, De La Rosa, and Zach Bean. A couple of decent ones in there. Out of $4.99, Jeter Downs and Nick Lofton. Out of $2.99, Jordan Adams. Out of $1.99, Drew Romo and Rosario for the Red Sox. Out of $125, C.J. Abrams, Nick Gonzalez, and Nick Lodolo. I almost couldn't say that. And then Matt Manning out of 50 for the Tigers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 6 and 6 on the autographs. Not a lot of great names. Sandy Gaston, Bay, Emmanuels, Gomez, McAveen, and McLean. I know, McLean, but it's more fun to say McLean. Out of $4.99, Reyes for the Tigers and Montano for the Colorado Rockies. Out of $2.99, Junior Severino and probably the hit of the break, which is something. Robert Hassel. And out of $2.50, Zach Veen, that's nice. And Mac Wainwright for the Reds. Wasn't the strongest half case of jumbo we have had, guys. 30 minutes, we're going to do a full case of hobby. That should be a lot more fun. Full case of hobby at 4. And then at 7, we're going to do more Tier 1. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. See you in a little while.